Good morning, Facebook world. Hope you are well. Hope you're having a great week. It's Friday here on the Gold Coast, and hope everything is going well for you during this week. Hopefully you haven't had much anxiety come up. And hope you've been enjoying these lives as I've been doing them. And certainly, definitely go and check out the YouTube channel, Morning Lizzie, and all the previous lives are up there. So you'll be able to check them out and review what I've shared. And as I've said always, these videos, the purpose behind them is to share some mindset hacks, shortcuts, and strategies on how to deal with anxiety and excessive anxiety that may be playing out in your life. Anxiety is completely normal. However, when it gets to chronic anxiety, that's when we need to really look at it, and we need to put measures in place to reduce it so that we can cope with it, and as much as possible in a natural and healthy way. Morning, Leona. Now, for me, today is going to be a different perspective. Up till now, we've talked a lot about how to deal with it, but I now want to give you a different perspective and actually look at, well, once you've dealt with it and you've had a fantastic day, you're feeling joyous, you're feeling excited, what do you do about that? Because what I really strongly believe in, and I'm a big strategist and a big scientist, and I love to look at cause and effect. So for me, I really suggest when you are having a joyous, happy, excited day, and yes, they will happen, even if you are living a life where you have moments of anxiety, I do want to suggest that everything in life, there is ups and there is downs, but when you are having the ups, that's where you have such possibility and opportunity to unpack for you personally what has created those moments of up. Because guaranteed there's going to be a recipe for joy for you, where guaranteed some things that have happened up till now have created a feeling of amazement, a feeling of joy. And when you actually write down what is your recipe for success, what's your recipe for joy, then you start to go, wow, maybe I could replicate that. Maybe I could put more of that into place. Because the more you put in your recipe for success and happiness, the more you're going to feel like you are even in more control. And as I've talked about continuously on these lives, there's a direct correlation between control and anxiety. And the more control you have, the less you have anxiety. And the more you feel out of control, the more you're going to have the what if thoughts that lead to inaction, that lead to perpetual crazy thoughts that may be going on. So what we need to appreciate is that freakouts are predictable. But so can happiness be for you as well. And what you need as an individual will typically be very different for somebody else. And when you can sit back and go, whoa, I'm pretty excited right now, I'm pretty joyous right now, things are going awesome right now, ask yourself why. Why particularly for you is things going really well? So for me, I woke up this morning actually really excited. This morning I woke up, went to the gym, and I'm like, whoa, I'm actually feeling really good right now. I'm experiencing a different kind of essence and energy that I do than maybe other days. Ask yourself, why is that? Now, certainly for me, three things that come to mind immediately is over the last couple of days, I've been removing somebody from my life who's had some negative, crazy energy going on. The other thing is I've started looking at my nutrition and started intermittent fasting, certainly. And then the next thing is I've completely shifted a why in my life behind one of my goals, and I'm really excited about that why. So for me, that's just three simple things that have led to me feeling really excited, really joyous, really happy, and really loving the gym workout that I just did. And I'm excited to really take that energy into my day. But when you're having a positive day, look at, well, what has happened for that to take place? When you're having a negative day, look at what has happened for that to take place and really get strategic around it. Then put things in place to know that, all right, cool, I can be in control of my sensations, my feelings, my energy as I go through my days. So I just wanted to share that on this episode of Annihilating Anxiety. Anxiety, as I say, it's not something you completely rid your life of, because we're always going to have worries and concerns. But when those blow out to extreme levels and chronic anxiety, that's where we need to be really concerned and really put some strategies in place to make sure it doesn't happen and our life is not consistently going out of control. But we were able to be grounded, be present. All right. Hope you got some value. Hope you are implementing what we're talking about. I hope you're getting some value, and I'll see you on the next episode of Annihilating Anxiety. Bye for now.